So we've just had a visit to Gurdwara Sahib, that's in Mandikaran in the Himalayas, the lower Himalayas in India. A very interesting experience. It's a Sikh temple. So basically you go in, you take off your shoes, you hand them to the folks there, you get a head covering, and you go upstairs and you visit the church part of it, the temple part of it. There is 3 priests reading religious texts, and you enjoy that for a little while, wash your hands, all that sort of stuff, and you could enjoy some food as well. Afterward, we both separated, one male and one female, into the different pools, and there is a beautiful, burning hot spring. I started by taking some of the provided containers and dousing myself with the water, and slowly tried to lower myself into that burning hot water. Could not do it. I have to be honest, could not do it. It was too hot. I burnt my feet pretty much, it feels like, but incredible experience. The water is said to have healing properties, and it also has lightly radioactive properties as well, with uranium and radium inside. Lots of people coming here who seem to have challenges or ailments that they're treating themselves there, so that was really nice to see everyone helping people who were ill or maybe had mobility issues into the water, and they did seem a little bit rejuvenated afterwards. It seems like the men's side was burning hot. Natalia tells me that the ladies' side, she was able to immerse herself, but maybe she's less of a wimp than I am. What else can I tell you about it? Beautiful spot altogether, and lots of friendly conversations. So my travel companion and partner Natalia told me that her side of things in the ladies' bath was a little bit different. They had some paint cans that you could throw some water on yourself with. Maybe the water seemed like it could have been a little bit more cool, still burning hot, which she loved. And there was ladies washing their furniture, maybe for blessings or because it was dirty, we're not sure. Lots of people trying to help me as I tried not to burn my Gorda skin to a crisp. I think Indian people are much stronger to the heat than I was, so kudos to them. And yeah, overall it was a really pleasant experience. I recommend you come here, check it out. There is also the availability to have a meal and participate in seva there as well. We didn't eat the meal because, you know, I didn't know what the milk deal was, but no one was upset about that, and it was a very welcoming place. So Gurdwara Sahib in Mandikaran in the Himalayas. Recommend. Really cool. Really cool. Thank you so much again, India. Here we are in the beautiful village of Kasol. It is a beautiful sunny day today. This place is renowned for its amazing Himalayan food, and actually a huge visiting spot for Israelis. And you can find a lot of Israeli food here as well. It's also notable for what seems to be a high availability of marijuana and marijuana products, though we're not really sure about that today. And there's a beautiful hot spring as well as an animal reserve. Let's check it out. Room? Hi, puppers.
We gotta go.
Thank you. You too. You too. Thank you. Hi, bud. What's happening? Look at that. Upper Himalayas. It looks just like it's been described, of course, but you see it in postcards and in travel guides. These beautiful cities and tiny towns and villages in the lower Himalayas and in the foothills of the Himalayas. Just really something else. You have a mix of Hindu people. We have some visiting Sikh people who wear the traditional garb of Tajikistan and Turkmenistan and the other Istans, and folks who look like they hail maybe from Asia, from India. Just a really beautiful diversity here. And it looks like there's a lot of expats and people immigrating from Israel, Jamaica, and other island places as well. So, beautiful mix of people and a real nice vibe. Another interesting fact about Kasol is that there's a lot of great shopping, of course, but also it's a huge rave hub. So if you like raving, you can head down to the Magic Valley, where there's always raves, and there's lots of raves in the various hotels and the hotel properties as well. Another thing we noticed and figured out was all their water comes from the spring, and that is pretty interesting because it leaves these yellow sulfurous deposits on everything. So there you go. Kasol, rave, pot, shopping, Himalayan food, sulfur. So the ride from Kullu to, in this case, Mandikaran via Kasol has been long. It's about 3 hours all told from Kullu to Mandikaran, and it's only about 50 kilometers. And that is because the road is incredibly winding. Incredibly winding. The bus drivers are very skilled. They keep the margins incredibly close, and everything seems to work out for the most part. So we're putting our faith in the bus driver and having a great ride. You get to see amazing sights, like all the little hillside village homes and their generators, their hydroelectric dams, etc. Cows on the side of the road, and so on. It's really quite a trip to take this kind of a bus ride. And this bus ride only cost a total of 210 rupees for both of us, one direction, which is about $4 total, maybe $3 to $4 total for two people. So it's a great way to get around if you leave early in the morning and you get a whole day. From Mandikaran to Kasol, we started to walk, but we ran into some friends that we met at the Whitewater, and that was amazing. We got a lift into Kasol, and now we're just headed back to Kullu. Beautiful hillsides out to right here. Let's show you in a second when we get a break between some of the buildings, the little buggies. Coming up right here, there'll be a good spot to show you. Check it out. Beautiful hillsides. It's fixing to rain, but we're covered up in the bus, and we've got to go and start celebrating Dussehra. So here we are, just on a quick day trip to Manali. That's a quick day trip from Kullu, actually, about an hour and a half to 2 hours by bus, and worth it. Great walking around, great parks, great forest, lots of hillside walking, lots of awesome shopping, sort of hippie, rave inspired Himalayan clothes and other handicraft sort of items, carved pipes, bongs, stone jewelry, etc. And really, really unique, delicious veg and vegan cuisine everywhere. So yeah, I would say come check it out. This morning we checked out the Vashist temples. Hot spring, that was burning hot, that was really nice. And also people love to come see the Hidimba Dev temple as well. Lots to do. And then there's also New Manali. That's got a whole bunch of the usual tourist stuff and shopping, but Old Manali has a little bit more character. So we won't have a ton of video for you from this place because we're just here for a minute, but check it out sometime. It's a lot of fun. So here's one little walking street. We're noticing a lot of tattoo shops. So maybe you want to get a tattoo here in Manali. Folk instruments and classic instruments. Lots of clothing. Lots of places to stay. And it seems to be a big portal for adventure. Tours to Ladakh. Bike tours, hikes, zip lining. All sorts of awesome stuff. And we gotta pay. Our descent. Bye. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my back. I don't have any Hindi. I gotta fix that. Let's go home. Oh yeah, can you get this little more? $500 में 2 piece. Should we just hold it? Kullu. Kullu? Kullu?